What's up, Friday Night Funkers? PhantomArcade, FNF's animator, recently talked about community drama on his Twitch livestream. He compares some drama to making mods behind a Walmart dumpster at midnight. But he also spits some facts that everyone can learn from, both in modding and in real life.
So what's my opinion on FNF community drama, which is always such a hot question. My opinion of it is that I don't know any of it, and the amount I do know, I will say this, I think people should be nicer to, I think I've said this before, people should be nicer to each other. I think people say things that probably they might end up regretting saying. I think when emotions run high, it's easy to like have all these issues happen.
The first point he makes is that the FNF community can be a harsh place. The FNF community is generally on the younger side, and for many people, these are their first ever mod projects. Therefore, a lack of teamwork experience or gaining sudden social media presence can be overwhelming and lead to some pretty impulsive decisions. PhantomArcade does clarify some outlier situations though.
And if there is somebody who's like a legitimate like danger, that sucks. And you'll find that, I guess, like anywhere. And I guess if somebody is scary as there's like a serial killer that's like, make a Funkin mod with me at Walmart behind the dumpster at midnight. And somebody's like, he just killed my son. We should be careful with this guy. I think if people are doing up and people catch him on it, great.
You just gotta love his wacky analogies. He makes a couple more in this video, but for now, let's move on to his second main point. PhantomArcade then describes the boundaries set between the base game developers and the mod community.
At the end of the day, it's like, the game is obviously open source, but we're not like community managers who are trying to like tie a rope around the whole community and like profit off of it. It's the Wild West. It's free reign for people to do what they want. If some people legitimately are bastards, that's unfortunate, but that's gonna happen.
The FNF developers want to tell their own story with their own characters, and never really intended for FNF to blow up. While I believe the developers' communication could be better with receiving general updates, it's quite a smart balance that they maintain between themselves and a mod community that is impossibly large to control. On to Phantom's third main point, which emphasizes social media attention and mod cancellations.
It's unfortunate that like you might build a following somewhere and then let those thoughts or like those really temporary issues get the better of you and like kind of destroy a bunch of hard work that a bunch of people are working on.
We've seen it happen lots of times. Sometimes all it takes is one person to bring the biggest of mods down. It's an unfortunate reality, but that usually only happens in the most extreme of circumstances. PhantomArcade then brings it all together in another wacky analogy that compares the levels of severity within FNF drama.
I just want to spell it out. I'm nervous that people will feel sad or feel like if they have a problem that's legitimate, I don't understand. But I just want to clarify. If you go to work on FNF mod and you go over to your friend's house and you're like, hey, we're going to work on Friday Night Funkin' together, and they start injecting you with syringes, and you grow like a third arm that you didn't want to grow, post about that on Twitter if you don't know how else to get out of that situation.
You gotta prioritize your own safety and your own mental health, but also consider this situation.
But if your friend looked at you while you were in the middle of working on a mod and said, you're gay, and now you want to go on Twitter and write a huge long Twitter thing about it and cancel this mod that I don't know about, but it's got like 50 million players waiting for it. Think twice about it. See if you can work it out.
And get ready for PhantomArcade's poetic conclusion.
See if your friend just has latent homo thoughts that they want to discuss with you and they took it out on you in that way. Maybe there's a beautiful relationship waiting behind an angle that you didn't see.
He has such a way with words. I don't know what to say. But there are three main points that we gotta take away from PhantomArcade's words. Number 1, people should be nicer and more respectful towards each other and their mod teammates. Number 2, push the bad people out and prioritize your own health. Number 3, think before you speak. and try to resolve things in private before making it public. Oh, and also, don't make a FNF mod behind a Walmart dumpster at midnight. If we follow all these points, we will make PhantomArcade happy, and will promote a healthier community overall. Except for when Sonic EXE bans almost all their characters and mods. You can watch that apocalyptic journey here, and what you need to know for the future of FNF modding. Alright, we'll see you soon. Peace!